Satnam, beautiful beings. Welcome to our day 18 now. I misspoke yesterday, but we're on day 18. And so 2 days from a halfway point, this is where, the novelty of the meditation might have worn out, but we want to remind ourselves to bring that beginner's curiosity and beginner's mind into our daily practice, to keep extracting the wisdom and the nectar of the meditation itself. It could be through the posture, it could be through the mantra, it could be through, not entangling with the mind's thought forms, or it could be through the writing prompts that could be sometimes very revealing, very eye-opening, because when we're, really honest with ourselves, those writing prompts could bring really profound insight. And again, this practice could be for some just a moment away from the hustle and bustle of the world. Maybe you're giving yourself that dose of self-care where you're able to sit and disconnect from everything and just be with you, your energy, your essence, your vibration, your sound current, your voice, and that's good too. So there is nothing, there's no expectation to necessarily have any kind of grandiose, over-the-top experiences. What matters in these 40-day challenges is that we consistently show up. Show up however it is in that moment. Maybe we're sleepy and drowsy. Maybe we're tired and fatigued. Maybe we're pulled in 100 million directions with obligations, and yet we show up continuously, prioritizing ourselves first. And that is the key to the 40-day challenges. And so having today's focus on kind of like piggybacking off yesterday, we're talking about practicing radical acceptance. In the book by Tara Brach, which I highly recommend, she talks about radically accepting you, whole you, your light and your shadow, your quirks and, your inner demons. Because I do feel that when we're suppressed something, then there is this big void. And the other aspect of yesterday's practice was about surrendering to trust, knowing that we're never at it alone. Like, yes, in this physical plane, we need to have boots on the ground and get stuff done, but also knowing and feeling and trusting that we have the universal support, that we absolutely are not alone. And if you look at the word alone, it really is all one. And it's interesting, and maybe I know it's not a coincidence. I was practicing yoga today, and the master's voice was saying, the creation is ready to serve you if you just be you. And so in the book, The Alchemist, the author also talks about the hand writing the script, and you're always supported. The same hand is writing the script. So whether you think that you failed at something or you've succeeded at something, it is all written by the same hand. And so trusting and opening to that guidance in whatever way it comes. And each of us, depending on our presence practices, hopefully noticing the signs. My first introduction to seeing the signs were seeing it in nature. A butterfly, dragonfly, a hummingbird, a hawk, a rabbit, a turtle, and I would look up because these are not the everyday kind of life creatures that I would see. But when I noticed it, it felt like it was extraordinary sign. And then I noticed you know, seeing the leaves in the shape of lips or hearts. And, you know, the more you practice paying attention, you know, we all know that we could look and gaze at the clouds and make up certain shapes. And so that too is one way. And then extended, for me, it extended into music. I would be listening to just kind of like in my thoughts, but background music is playing. And then all of a sudden my mind would tune in to the words, and it felt like it was a direct message. And a lot of times it was so on point that I questioned if the words were changed, if that was the real words for that song, or like I've never heard it before. And I was like, well, maybe the whole song was changed just from me. Like, where is this transmission coming from? So it gets better, it gets easier as long as we stay present. So here's the focus for today, is opening up to guidance. Let's bring our hands together to prayer mudra to tune in. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Let's inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Deeply inhale, bowing to that wisdom within, bowing to that support all around and within. And exhale. So now we're all experts at this point. So come into our meditation posture, focusing the eyes at the brow point. We'll play the mantra if it works. Remember to tilt your hands slightly forward. Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. 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 Vaheguru, exhale. And begin powerful breath through the O-shaped mouth. Deeply inhale. Suspend the breath, stretch the arms overhead, spread the fingers wide, begin to move from the wrist to the fingertips. Exhale. Twice more. Exhale. Your deepest inhale. Hold the breath in. Move. The fingers are tight like steel. Pull up the root lock. And exhale. Relax the hands down onto your knees, palms facing up. Close your eyes. And go within. And take a deep inhale. And exhale. Opening yourself to guidance. And float your hands to prayer mudra. We'll seal the practice. Take a deep breath in for Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will be seeing you tomorrow.